Hello po mga kasarap cooking! So for today's video, magluluto tayo ng masarap na egg roll. Napakadali lang po, 12 minutes lang at makakain na tayo ng masarap na tinapay. Lulutuin natin siya, not in an oven but in a cooking pan. So maganda din itong negosyo idea. And please bear with me guys, and kung bago pa kayo sa channel ko, so don't forget to click like and subscribe. Magluluto tayo ng soft and fluffy bread. Napakadali lang pong lutuin ito, napaka-soft at napakasarap. It comes into 3 different flavors. May egg, may choco, at may creamy cheese. Tara, simulan na po natin at ito ang mga ingredients. Let's start by combining all the dry ingredients, the flour, the sugar, the salt, the powdered milk, and the yeast. But it is very important to separate the yeast from the salt because the two ingredients will interact together. And after combining all the dry ingredients, we can add the wet ingredients. Let's start with egg. And then we can add the water and then mix together until all the ingredients are fully combined and incorporated. The wet and dry ingredients are now fully combined, so we can now start kneading by using our hand. But if you have a stand mixer, you can use that one. It will be more quicker and easier. But at this time, I will show you how to make our dough smooth and elastic by kneading it manually. Just continue kneading until the dough is formed. And at this time, we can now add the butter or the margarine. The butter makes our dough smooth and elastic. Just mix it together until all the butter is fully incorporated into our dough. Put the dough into a kneading board or a lightly floured work surface and knead it for about 5 to 10 minutes until smooth and elastic. I didn't attempt to add any flour because it will damage the mixture or the texture of our bread. Just continue kneading until smoothness and elasticity is achieved. And after 7 minutes, our dough is already smooth and elastic, so this is ready for proofing. Put 2 tablespoons of oil into a bowl and then put the dough, and we can proof this one for about 1 hour until double in size. And while waiting for our dough to proof, so we can cook our egg fillings, I added 1 tablespoon of butter. I add chopped onions, carrots, and added some water. Cover it and wait until our carrots to cook. And after an hour, our dough is already ready. So we can now start shaping and putting some fillings on our bread roll. So I punch the center of our dough just to remove the air. I put the dough on a lightly floured kneading board. And we can shape the dough into a log before cutting it on a desired shape and sizes. I cut the dough and divide it into 13 pieces, and then we can start shaping that one and rolling that one into a bowl and put some fillings on our bread roll or our dough. I flatten the dough using a palm and then place the dough on your palm and then put 1 tablespoon of egg fillings and then close it by making a plate on both ends. I rubbed flour so that the dough will not stick on the parchment paper. And the second filling is I made cheese, and same process. Close it by making plates on both ends and then rub some flour so that the dough will not stick on the parchment paper. So just repeat the process until everything is done. Since we are making 3 flavors, so we can put color on each bread roll. That's depending on what filling we are going to have. So for cheese, I put yellow, and for the chocolate flavor, so I put red. And for the egg roll, so I leave it plain. Just repeat the process until everything is fully or completely done. So I put the dough on a baking pan and then leave it to rise for about 10 minutes. That's the second proofing. While waiting for the proofing time, so I already heated the cooking pan for about 5 minutes on high heat. And after that one, after 5 minutes, so we can start cooking our bread roll. I set the flame on a very low heat, and then we can cook this one for about 10 to 11 minutes, and that's depending on the sizes of our bread roll. And after 10 minutes, so we can now flip the other side of our bread roll just to cook the other side of it. And you can remove the parchment paper or leave it there until the other side is fully cooked. So we can cook this one, cover, and cook the other side for about 4 to 5 minutes. And after 4 minutes, our bread is already ready. Looks yummy, perfectly cooked, and tasty. And just continue cooking until all done. This is very quick. You can have your own bread at home in just 12 to 14 minutes. And the good thing is we can make this one as a good start of our home business. I made 13 pieces for just a total cost of 39 pesos. You can experiment different flavors you want. I made 3 flavors: yummy choco, egg roll, and cheese. So let's do the costing and let's check how much profit we can gain. And this is the total cost of our product, 4.61 pesos each. So you can sell this one at around 15 pesos each. Make a profit of 5.74 pesos each. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and share. Bye! See you in my next video.